In this review, we're going flat out into the roadworks sector. And we're going to take a look at the Zoomlion ZRS326 hydraulic single drum vibratory road roller. There is a model number on the box, but the maker isn't stated. And the distribution of this model outside China is being carried out by NZG. The box is made of recyclable material, and a nice touch is that there is full technical information about the real machine. So with all that being said, let's open it up. And we find that the model is contained within a pair of plastic formers. They are taped together, so some knife work is needed. And just look how fast the model wants to come out. There are a couple of earmuffs to remove, and apart from that there's no assembly to do because it's absolutely completely out of the box. Before we start, just a reminder that you can see a lot more about models on the Cranes Etc. website, and the link to it is in the video description below. Also, if you want to know where you can buy scale models, then you can click on links on the website, including those in the shopping mall. And listed here are dealers that sell models in countries across the world. We begin underneath, and there are scrapers on the roller drum, and the drum has a nice metallic paint finish. The steering rams are modelled, but there's not too much other detail on the base. The scale is marked but no model maker, but the tyres have a deep tread. At the front there's more of the metallic paint finish with the Zoomlion name. The side plates are very nicely detailed. Indentations are marked and the paint and graphics are really good. The steps up to the cab have a textured surface, with the detailing at the pivot point being fairly simple. The big tyres and wheels are modelled well, and the other details on the side of the body are also good. Moving to the back of the machine, and there are no obvious rear lights, but there is a tiny Zoomlion badge. The mirrors on the cab are plastic, and overall the cab details are pleasing. The doors are well delineated and there are indentations. And looking inside, there's Zoomlion on the driver's console. We also see a wiper and lights. Up on top, the roof also has details in the casting. Back we go underneath, and the rear wheels spin very freely, and the drum rotates, but not quite as freely. There is steering across the pivot point, but really it's very limited. Those are the only working functions on the model, but let's give it a run out on the test track. And as long as the drum can get a bit of grip, it rolls well enough. We can try and inject a bit of steering into the equation, but as you see, it's really pretty minimal. It's time for a genuine imitation real-life test. In this test we want to see how flat the roller can flatten things. And to help with the test, we've recruited one of the old Cranes Etc. team members. He's agreed to lie down and take one for the team, with the possible benefit that this will also help flatten his stomach. So here comes the Zoomlion, and let's see if we can flatten the curve. And here we can see the result. Cranes Etc. Man has become Pancake Man. This Zoomlion model is well made with a high metal content. Its main plus point is its nice quality, and that is coupled with some pleasant detailing. The functionality of the model is not quite so good, and some better steering would have helped, but it's reasonably priced and overall it's rated as good.